What is up, everybody? Welcome back to our Return to Lordran series. It has been a minute, it has been a second, and I am ready because today, though we have to finish one thing up at the beginning, which is honestly still interesting, we start our trek through the DLC. And I'll be honest, I am very, very excited by that. So, let us make our way to the first part of today, which is getting our boy Gwendolyn. So, if you do not remember, or as y'all could actually probably tell, in the last episode we made Anne Orlando dark, and while that might be sacrilege to some people, I know. Well, wait, who are y'all? Do y'all all have y'all always shown up? Okay. Who? Oh, well. Didn't I kill you? Oh, no. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Well, what happened? Alright. I either bonked into the wall or there's an invisible wall there. Note to self. There's two guys down the stairs. I was not aware of this when we first got here. So, we're gonna have to make that change. I don't know what... Oh, wait a minute. I rested at that bonfire. Did I not? So why am I spawning over? Okay. Um, I'll just warp. I can't even warp. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that happened. So I guess we have to just run our ass all the way back over there. I don't really mind. I enjoy Anne Orlando. Okay, I was saying, I was hoping, I was waiting. So let us see how this goes. I don't think Gwendolyn will take too long. I don't usually have any issues dodging his spells and getting around his casting. However, when it comes to Gwendolyn, he can always kind of. He always has the ability to stun lock you and get you dead pretty quickly. If you miss time, like if you miss time one big spell, usually when he hits you either with his arrows or a peripheral spell, it compounds into something that is not so good. I'd have to say not so good. So we'll come and do that here in a second. Before we do, I want to go kill these people. Um, Once again, I do wonder why the bonfire didn't go. I've been resting. I rested, so not really sure why I wanted to warp me all the way back to that one. But can I sneak up on you guys? Or do y'all notice me? Alright, little stealthy stealth. A little stealthy stealth. Come on. Come on. Oh, we traded there. But I'm better. I am better. Alright, so they're dead, which with these souls should put us at. I think I had like 18,000 before. How many did I have? About 18,000. So we're up near 30K right now, which is really good. I think we should really quickly check back in with the blacksmith. I just want to see if there's anything we can do with these boss souls that's interesting, because boss weapons I've always found to be very hit or miss. Um, Sometimes it just doesn't feel like Sometimes it just does not feel like the extra material use really gains you all that much. So let's see. Hello, good friend.
Forge, I'm strong. I am.
Love ya. Lightning Claymore. So I can make the Great Sword of Artorias. And I think that's it. Soul of Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn Manus. Gwendolyn. Gwen. Artorias. Sif. I have a lot more stuff, I thought. Well, I'm thinking we'll turn this into the Great Sword of Artorias.
Comet soup.
I'll see you around, my boy. Let us see what that looks like. I don't think I've actually ever made it before. What is it? Another 50? 18 and 18. That makes a bit of sense. That looks really cool. All right, let's get back to our big bonk sword and let us progress on our way. Hopefully, hopefully everything should be smooth sailing from here on out. We have 9 Estus flasks. That feels like enough to me to beat Gwendolyn. I don't think we're really gonna be hitting the low end on Estus. I'm pretty sure we will be able to cover it. Even if I had 5, I think that would be enough for Gwendolyn. But let's not get cocky. Never goes well in these types of games to get cocky. Start overhyping, overbelieving your own abilities, and the next thing you know, it gets pretty rough. It gets pretty rough. So let us make our way down, walk our happy ass down with these, I don't know what I said, down these stairs. And we find ourselves in the happy-go-lucky too. Oh, there is a bonfire here. I forget if this is always here or if it's only here once you open this door. But there is a bonfire here, and I have forgotten about this one. So let us ring in the sun's firstborn. Oh, I am ready for this. So I'm doing some fire paper just to make myself a little spooky. After this, I'm thinking we go and deal with... Did you see? And get some more fire paper before we do that too.
First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord.
My fault.
I am the dark sun, Gwendolyn.
My fault.
Let the atonement for thy felonies commenceth.
Alright, so... Nope. So, yeah. He went away. See, I am that. I was about to say I'm not worried about any of the magic, but the big one, and that's the one he hits me with. So, gotta run our happy ass all the way down. Okay, okay. And here comes the third one, and then there comes the spell. And then there comes the spell again. And then there come the dots. Oh my god. Is he on a timer or does he just hate me? on, another one. One more. Oh, we did. We actually got that. Okay. Spell coming down the way. Spell coming down the way. Come on, get there. Got him.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
My fault. My fault. That's my bad. I do apologize. Soul of Gwendolyn. Like I said, I do not, or like y'all saw with the at the blacksmith, I do not have a catalyst strong enough. Or I just don't even think I have a cat. Or actually, I think I can. I forget what the requirements are for catalyst weapons. Moonlight blade or sunlight blade. I forget what it said. I know it just popped up, but my brain moved right on past it. I'll take the brass set. Is there anything down here? No. Dark Souls 3. And anything down the other side? Nope, but there is one here. Y'all think y'all are so funny. So hoo-ha-ha-ha. Don't we? Don't we? Yeah, this is great. So let's make our way back down. I walked into a wall because I was checking my phone. Let us see. Let us see. Okay. So let's make our way back down to Oolacile. Not Oolacile, what am I saying? Back to Darkroot Garden, and then we'll Sanctuary Guardian, all this. 50 strength, which is good. We're going more endurance though, because right now I have like literally no endurance. At least not enough for where someone like me should be at, I would think, by now. So let's head back to Firelink. We will go. I'm gonna get a couple more fire papers from the lady, just because I do not know how much I'm gonna struggle with these bosses, and I want my fire paper if it comes down to it. See you later. Alright, so if we went to the merchant right now, he would have Gwendolyn's stuff. He would have just gotten that. But I'm not really feeling a change of outfit. I kind of like the onion with the bells. I think it works out well. I'm like a festive onion. Alright. A poke, and we've set ourselves up with a good amount of souls, so hopefully we can get as many papers as we need. I'm gonna hope. I forget how much it is for one. I forget if it's 1,000 or 800, 15. That's a large range, but I cannot remember how much she charges. So let us. Okay.
I thought, are you better?
Never forgetting about you, gorgeous. Okay, I'm 500. Oh, I love you. 50. I'm thinking we hit, because I think the curse guys in like Oolacile are not very resistant to poison. I'm not sure. Okay. Can't remember if there's a purging stone, or can't remember if there are curse enemies. So get a purging stone. I don't have one on me right now currently, I think. Let me make sure. How many do I have? I got a couple humanity, a couple of those, and not humanity, bones. Okay, I'm stupid. No, I was looking for the humanity. Nope, stone. That's 30. Okay. Ignore my stupidity from time to time. It kind of just comes and goes. So now we can really head down to take care of the stuff that I look forward to the most. I've played Dark Souls a couple of times. I've played Dark Souls 2 a couple of times. I've played Dark Souls 3 many times. Elden Ring made it. But with all these games, I haven't played the DLCs near as much. Um, Let me see. Stone Dragon. Alter the no. Where is it? Sunlight. For some reason, I was blanking out on which bonfire spot was what. But we'll start here at Andre's bonfire. Nope, not Andre's. It's Undead Parish. Why do I always do this? Every time. Every time. I've done this mistake twice in this playthrough, where I've gone to the sunlight altar, and I don't get it. There we go. Made it to the right location. And now, luckily, that's finishing that up with Gwendolyn did not take that long. It only took about 15 minutes. So now, going forward, we should be in a really good position. Reinforced weapon. Let me see what we have going on. A demon for Artorias, which makes a lot of sense. That's insane. That's crazy. 10,000, man. We have 4 scales.
I'll be seeing you then.
I think if I had killed Priscilla, I might have gotten a scale for that, but as we've discussed in previous episodes, not worth it. Not worth killing the girl who's literally just here to make people happy. She's literally running like a soup kitchen. I'm not killing the person running a soup kitchen. That's just mean. I get it, but that's mean. Mean behavior. She's a cool dragon. She's cool. Her boss fight's unique. Don't get me wrong. It's interesting. But I'd rather keep her alive. I'd rather not have that stain on my soul. All right, but do know her. I have killed her before. I had to get that achievement at some point. Let us see. Yeah, no. When I think about it, in most of the Dark Souls games, I have every single achievement, weaponry, anything like that. The ones I never get for Dark Souls, though, are the spell achievements, just because they're tied to multiplayer PvP and like Covenant hierarchy and all that. So I'm sure for Dark Souls 1 it's not as bad because I think you just offer humanities and sunlight metals, and you can duplicate in this game very, very, very easily. But for stuff like Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, where it's like you gotta go online and get like in Dark Souls 2, I forget what it is, but like the red summons in that game, like in order to get like a couple of the spells, you gotta bring them like invasion pieces. And same for Dark Souls 3, you have to bring bring the Covenant, wherever the Covenant's like offer up shrine is. You have to bring them like 50 sunlight medals or something like that in Dark Souls 3 to get like the highest form of the sunlight spear. But then I'm out here and I'm like, I'm sure I could if I really wanted to. But the reason I have a platinum on Bloodborne is because Bloodborne doesn't require online. The arcane stuff is all there, don't get me wrong. But it's not locked behind some arbitrary multiplayer requirement. But yeah, enough of me rambling about that. Now we start the DLC. Now I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I play these games for these DLCs at this point. I've been doing it for so long. I've enjoyed each game so much. It's kind of like, well, what have I played the least? The DLCs. So, here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lordy. That is so trippy. All right. 3, 2, 1. let's head to Oolacile. Gone. Adios, amigo. So, Sanctuary Guardian. Let's think about this for a second. Don't know what they're weak to. Hell, don't know if they're weak to anything. Um, 10. I think this is just a baseline 10 flask fire. So, I'll take that. I have no desire right now to make it a 15, unless the Guardian gives me, like, just raises hell. But I don't know. I feel good about this. Really, the only bosses I'm worried about, as most people would be, are going to be Manus and Artorias. But the Sanctuary Guardian can be an issue. So, let's do... Oh, I didn't get Poison Moss. Come on. Nope. Well, those both miss. Ow. Well. Did I get hit by the stinger? I got hit by the stinger again. I was expecting him to launch back and do the lightning strike. I'm honestly very surprised that he did not. Come on. Youch, I should have seen that coming. That's fine. Hit him there and then hit him again. I hit him. Oh, I could not get him there. Well, could be fucking this up in the last 10 seconds. Come on, let's heal. Well, once again. There we go. Yeesh. Alright, not hard. Not very hard. Sanctuary Guardian, kind of a piece of work at times, but this time he didn't really seem like he wanted to bounce around all too much, which I will humbly accept. Sometimes he just always keeps jumping from you, and if you're battling the poison and getting hit, and you're getting hit by the lightning, it can really start to pile up on you. So luckily this time, that did not happen. All right. So do I have enough to level up? I do. Let's get another for endurance up to 127. I'm not trying to light roll, but at the same time, I would like to have a little more carry weight because I would like to get rid of this Havel Ring eventually. Someone just did a rev outside my house. I enjoy cars, I do not mind, but sir, I am recording. So let's reverse this hollowing, and then we'll kindle it at least once, though this is the Artorias bonfire. Yeah, I'm gonna kindle it one more time. I'm gonna kindle it one more time, just so that I can feel a little more comfy. 15 Estus, in my opinion, is insane. I've never understood why they assumed people would need that much Estus, but, you know, I'm realizing I'm saying this now. And I'm also kind of thinking about how if I lose at any point, or I beat a boss with like 1 Estus left with the 15, I'm basically eating my own words. So let's not talk anymore about that. Let's talk to the mushroom.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of...
If she's the guardian of the sanctuary, then what the heck was the point of sanctuary guardian? I don't know. But what I do know is give me a gold pine
May the
resin.
flames guide thee.
That will come in really well later with Calamite. I do believe Calamite's weak to lightning. I believe most dragons, if not all the dragons in Dark Souls are. But we'll keep the fire on for now because I think that for most enemies tends to be a really valuable additional sort of source of damage. Alright, we got our boys up there, so we're gonna hit them with a, well, missed that one. Okay, so note to self on, what are these, scarecrows? Yeah, they do nothing. So, instead of continuing with that horrible strategy, I have a better idea. Big sword. Yep, he stopped running at me, so unfortunately I mistimed that, but I timed that one well, and I almost set myself off the cliff. Oh. There we go. So unfortunately I have to kill gardeners. I'm not a fan of that. I like my garden staff. I enjoy people who take care of nature and take care of our parks and our... I don't know where I'm going with this. Just shout out to Parks and Rec workers. We like it. We like y'all quite a bit. If you hate on Parks and Rec workers, literally, I don't know why. Like, that's a weird hate to have. If you have unnecessary beef with like Parks and Rec employees, like, doesn't make much sense to me. Making our way across the way. Hey. What? This man has God on his... Well, never mind then. I thought I had to come up with like strategy. Why? Was there a reason for that besides being problematic? Yep. Y'all are a bit problematic. I don't enjoy... Well, again. I gotta mute my mic and I got something in my throat. God. Almost died in the real world. But I think we succeeded that. Ah. Stone Knight. My least favorite enemy. Dude, these ones also would have the, like, you are now 6 billion pounds attack, right? Well. Can I attract you over here? Oh, well, you're coming either way. Oh, well. Come on. Okay. So... Alright. Not as bad. Stone Great Axe, Twinkling Titanite. I will take both of those. Hold on a second. So tell me if I am overthinking this a little bit. Are these Stone Knights right now Or are these like giants in stone armor that become stone knights? I'm gonna check the armor set actually. I wonder if it says anything on that. Guardian leggings. I'm actually very interested to find that entire armor set. But what was I saying? Yes. Does this say anything? Ancient magic, Darkroot Garden. Yeah. See, I'm curious if these guys are one and the same. Maybe not location wise, but I wonder if one came from one. Well, what's up, Calamite? Scared the shit out of me. What's up? I'll see you later, bruh. I will see you later. And I will most likely end up fighting you like 70 times. So that's the next area, because once you see Calamite, that's how you know you're heading the right way. So let's head back over here and kill the group of enemies that I saw right there. Because, like I said, I saw that Guardian leggings, and I'm looking at that, and I'm like, well, I'm very intrigued by that. So, it's like I don't even have to actually pull my shit out. Okay, you go. And then... Well... Okay, well, we hit each other there. Come on, tied up. Alright. I was like, if he does that ground pull again, you better hit him faster. Luckily, we did. It all worked itself out. So, I'm going to come behind that. How does that outpoise me? That is insane. You are made of sticks. Then again, something made of sticks could have ridiculous poise. Because what if it doesn't feel pain? It also doesn't have any muscles. So, how are you... I'm not going to question the rules of a fantasy game. Okay. Note to self. Quite a bit of dudes. Alright. Hello. There we go. So luckily these guys aren't too hard to outspace. Thank you. The guys down in Darkroot Garden, they suck so much because they have the you now weigh 600,000 pounds move, and I'm not exactly a fan of that one. So let us... Of course that aggroed everybody because I guess I can't have subtlety. Okay. Alright. Ow. So that time I was able to poise through. So something changed. Did not dodge through it. I dodged with it. Ow. Not rolling into you there. Don't even try. I'm more impressed that I just rotated under his hand that time. Did not expect that to be viable. When my dodge, I tried to dodge. It did not work button-wise. So, honestly, I'll be real. I thought I was going to die. I thought his big-ass hammer was about to make contact with 3 o'clock on my noggin. And I was about to go night-night. So now, this is the shortcut. So, not what we need right now. But, later. We can definitely get something later. Guardian gauntlets. So, got gauntlets. We have leggings. The only thing we need left in terms of the Guardian would be their torso and helmet. Even if I switch into the outfit, I want to continue to run the onion helm. So, probably not too worried about finding the helmet. I still want the full set, but I'm mostly looking for pieces 1, 2, and 3. Chest, legs, arms. Because let's be real, those are probably the most important pieces. Alright. So... Okay. Okay. So 2 dead. Stone guy here, or guardian. Perfect. Cut off his Achilles right there. And now we find ourselves in a better position than we were last. Be wary of chest. The chest is safe. Blue Titanite slab. Not exactly what I was looking for. However, I'd rather have one on me than not. You never know when something's going to become important. And I am not a medium. I am not a fortune teller. I do not know what's going to come in handy later on. I would like to have everything. I would like to have everything I can. So as we make our way around here, I take one last look. I don't see any other shinies around. I don't see anything else. So I think it's time we make our way back on that bridge that Calamite was, the one that Calamite came and said hi to us on. Glad he's looking forward to seeing me. I'm looking forward to seeing him too. I'll go talk to, what's his name? Goff? This is where it's going to get interesting for me. I do not remember where the keys are. There's like one key you need to get to Goff, I think. And then I also do not remember where to get the pendant for... the pendant for Manus. So, thank you. That will be interesting. And definitely something we will need to find out. I love the sound of just... I don't know if you guys can hear it. Just the sound of the abyss. It's like, ooh. But this is... Isn't this why Dark Souls 1 is so, like... I do fuck with the scissors. That's a pretty cool way of doing that, actually. Pretty cool weapon. It reminds me of Chopsy from The Burning. If anyone has ever seen that movie. Alright, so here's the way back up. Got 2 guys here. I don't see any guardians, so... Better. Oh. They coming over here, or are they trying to lead me, like, into an ambush? Alright. Got both of them. That wasn't too hard, actually. Just don't exactly like getting cornered by 2 guys. Let us see. That's where we came up. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. So, should I not have rolled down here? Diego, you fool. You fool. You trap yourself in a place you don't even realize it. Oh, goodness. What am I but a cat that climbs a tree to get stuck? Now, what I will say is thank you for that. Come on, come on, come on. Smush. Glad to know no one liked that. No one approves. 390. Okay, the other guy does not seem to be coming, which I am perfectly okay with right now. Poke him. He hesitated on that. So, little Elden Ring, you know, kind of holding his attack for us. But overall, everything's kind of working out. I'm pretty sure he sees me. He definitely does. So let's go say hi, make sure that we don't get jumped like we did by that Dark Wraith the other day. That frustrated me. So that's what I like. The moments like that where I can get a good rotation around the guy, and that's all I need in order to maintain control over the situation. It's all about control. The moment you get hit once, the moment it starts going down, you know, you start panic rolling, you start hitting some buttons. You know, you hit one button to try to get out of one thing, and it throws you right in the heart of another thing. And the next thing you know, you're down to one hit survivability, and you're not exactly feeling too great. So we got these guys here. Swing it once more. Got him, and now hopefully I can kill him before they notice. Swing. With these guys, you always have to swing early because that chop is such a quick thing. So like right there, I attacked a bit early. Granted, with this sword being a poke, you have a decent amount of range, but you'd want to try and get in front of. Oh my goodness. Isn't that beautiful? Gold coin. Beautiful. Beautiful and horrifying. Beautiful and terrifying. Let me see what's up here. Hello. Well, see, that's what can happen if you attack too early, though. Sometimes you accidentally put yourself in a worse situation. So, actually, just do not take any of my advice. Do not listen to me. Don't pay attention. I am just a guy who plays a funny Souls RPG. Like, you should not be treating my word like I am some expert on this subject. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Dark Souls. I think I'm better at these games than the average person. And then I go on any form of video sharing site and I look at any video of anyone playing and I go, oh, no. I am actually trash. Like, bro, I am not a speedrunner. I do not know min-maxing for this game. Like, I can tell y'all my first builds for each one of these games as I played them. And I promise you that they were not very optimized. Oh, little juke there for us. Little juke. Well, that was a little bit stressful, I'll say that. Guardian Helm. So I'm missing the one thing I said I really wanted. Is it that? Maybe it's that. You know, I might have spoke a little too soon. One of these shinies may be what I am looking for. See, I feel like my second swing has a little more poise, but now that I'm looking at it, I say that I'm just two-handing, so I have a more poise in general. Be observant. Be observant. All right, is this what I'm looking for? It is. Thank goodness. We love to see it. And this, we got Go's great arrows. So, we got some arrows for our fantastic friend who's going to shoot down a little something for us later. As for right now, let's just focus on making our way back over where we were and activating the shortcut. Because the last thing I would do would be to die like right now. And then I gotta do all this again. Granted, it's not that hard, but when you have an amazing fight like this on the horizon, you can't help but look at everything else in front of it going, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So let's make our way down. And with that, Okay. This works out. What is in here? Ah, this is another shortcut. I'm guessing that one connects down to Oolacile somewhere, seeing how it's shrouded in evil darkness like the rest of the city. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't think this is anything because this is a damn boss arena, but I'm going to make sure. I'm going to even make sure twice just because. There's this one? Y'all fools. What's up, Chester, who may or may not be a reference to Bloodborne from the future? I love this. Miyazaki, because Miyazaki's such a great game director to follow their games. Because you look at stuff like that and you're just like, is that intentional? Is it not intentional? What is he doing? Da 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 da. It's a whole thing, right? This is how you get to Calamite, so let's not do that. But it's like when you know where Miyazaki went, not doing Dark Souls 2, doing Bloodborne instead, knowing that Bloodborne was like in pre-production near the end of this game, it makes you wonder if this is a little Easter egg or not.
By a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past.
Yep.
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
I will say, I wish that if the only reason I would not believe the theory is just because I wonder, like, you know, there's that bit of doubt in me about it. But I will say this: if there had been like a Chester outfit in Dark Souls, or not Dark Souls, in Bloodborne, you could guarantee that I would buy the theory that Chester's from the Bloodborne world. You know, I've heard all the stuff about. Oh, he says shadowy limb, so maybe he might be talking about your limb, you know, Manus's fat hand, or maybe he's talking about. Maybe he's talking about the amygdala arm, and the amygdala arm took him to this world, but or a different amygdala, because you know we know the amygdala. Do you guys say amygdala or amygdala? I'm saying amygdala right now, but I usually say amygdala, so I don't really know why I'm saying it as I am, but either way, amygdala. We know that the way they work is each one's kind of connected to a different thing. They're both kind of little gods, so he might not have been amygdalaed by our amygdala, but maybe he got amygdalaed by his amygdala. You know? Someone's going to get mad at me for using both of those interchangeably like that. But if there was just a little more proof, for some reason I thought he was wearing the Smelter Demon armor from Dark Souls 2. And I was like, that's not how this works. But he was not. I'm just hallucinating. So let us do our run back. We'll try one run for Artorias. We'll see how we do. I won't say I'm too confident. I know what to do. I know when to pressure. I know when he's powering up. I know all this stuff. What I am worried about, on the other hand, is his damage output, his stagger ability. And honestly, if I'm being honest, it's mostly those two. I'm thinking about another thing. His damage and his stagger I'm worried about. Because I'm confident in this big sword. I believe in the fact that it will do damage. I do not believe in the fact that I will be able to withstand his damage. If I hit him and he doesn't flinch and he just hits me right back, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to win a DPS swing-a-thon against Artorias. That seems a little difficult. So, what's a boy to do? Try. Hope. Try and hope. That's really what I think it's going to come down to. Well, Artorias, show me what you got, my friend. Besides a hard-ass opening. Fuck. Awesome. Come on, hit him back. Oh, he hit me. Well. So now he's just mad. Oh, he held that. He held that for a minute. I knew he was going to do a wolf flip the moment I tried to heal. Alright, exactly how I thought this was going to go is how it went. So, damn it. However, at least I'm going to get to fight him a lot. In the next episode, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I really appreciate all the support that this series has had, specifically on the last episode, which got a lot more views than usual. Thank you for anyone who came in through that episode or just took some time to watch a little bit of it. I really, really do appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for clicking and watching this episode too. If you guys would like to stay around, please hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. And if you want to be notified whenever I post, I try to upload at least 2 to 3 times a week, not counting shorts. So please hit that bell icon and you'll be notified of everything that I make. Really do appreciate it. And I really do hope y'all have a fantastic, fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Adios. Peace.